So now we know there are possible new restrictions for GTA hotspots as soon as tomorrow.
We're going to have more on that in just a moment, Farah. But first, let's begin with the shutdown of Toronto schools. And the reason for it is right here. That is Toronto's Hospital Row, where ICUs have reached a crisis point. Patients infected with COVID variants, a new record number set today. And Toronto Public Health has reacted to widespread community transmission by closing Toronto schools as of tomorrow. Shallima Maharaj is live with the latest on what parents need to know. Shallima.
Yeah, Alan, this all comes on the heel of Peel Public Health also making that similar action. All eyes shifted to Toronto to see what public health officials would do. Ultimately, that decision today leaving many of you in the lurch. And now, here's a look at what you need to know.
We know the timing is not ideal, but when it comes down to it, this is about health and safety.
Effective Wednesday, Toronto schools will be closed to in-person learning. That decision coming from Public Health late Tuesday afternoon.
What we said last week to all of our schools is we really do have to be prepared to move to remote learning, not only on the system level, as we're experiencing today, but on the individual class level, the individual school level. We had already had 17 schools closed by TPH due to COVID investigations.
Toronto Public Health saying in a statement that current circumstances require that difficult decisions must be taken locally to protect all those in our communities, including students, teachers, and staff. Toronto's top doctor has decided to issue a Section 22 order under the Health Protection and Promotion Act that requires all elementary and secondary school students to transition to online or remote learning effective Wednesday, April 7th at 12:01 a.m. Following a similar move by Peel Region the day prior, Public Health says the order will be in place from April 7th to the 18th, but an extension will be considered based on COVID-19 epidemiological data for the city. Licensed childcare programs will also not be allowed to offer care for children whose schools are required to be closed under the order, with the exception of emergency childcare for those who qualify. The Elementary Teachers Federation of Ontario